Hi, hello, welcome to Alcohols, Phenols, Ethers multiple choice questions lecture number 4, which is an objective topic. Let us start the first question. The following reaction conversion can be done by acid catalyzed hydration, oxymercuration demercuration, hydroboration oxidation, any method mentioned above. See, when we do acid catalyzed mechanism, for the given alcohol, what will happen? So, you'll see. A acid catalyst. For example, if we do acid catalyzed mechanism for this, the secondary carbocation first will be formed, will be undergo rearrangement to give tertiary carbocation. After that, this alcohol will be formed. So, tertiary alcohol will be formed. But the given one is not tertiary alcohol. The product given is not tertiary alcohol. It's a secondary alcohol. So, that is not the right answer. If you go with the oxymercuration demercuration method as per the second one, we can expect this is actually a Markovnikov rule without rearrangement. So definitely we will get the same product as they are given in the equation. So this is correctly given. So second one is the right answer. Moving on to third option. Suppose if you have taken third one, C. As we know, hydroboration oxidation method usually gives a anti-Markovnikov product, one product only. That means you will get an alcohol. That alcohol is not said to be the secondary alcohol. That is, a primary alcohol will be obtained. So on seeing all these observations, we can understand one thing, that which is the correct statement is oxymercuration demercuration will give the product given in the question. So we can go with the second option in this question. Let us move to the next question. Which of the following statements is correct with respect to the following reaction? So here also the same way they are given the compound, but here they are given a double bond. So if you do the acid hydrolysis, what will be the product? I have already told you in the first question. You do acid hydrolysis, what might be the product A? The A will be first equation I am doing. The A will be the tertiary alcohol. A will be a tertiary alcohol. So this A gives what kind of statements in the options? If you observe, A gives immediate turbidity with low cost reagent. Yes, it is correct. First statement is correct. Let us see the second equation. Try to do the second equation. If you do the second equation, second reaction, B, you want to produce B, hydroboration method gives primary alcohol. So it gives primary alcohol, that to one product. It will give. So this is the primary alcohol, is nothing but B. That means on the basis of B, if they discussed anything, yeah, B gives aldehyde when treated with PCC. Yes, pyridium chlorochromate is a mild oxidizing agent which will convert the alcohols into aldehydes. So aldehyde definitely will be obtained when we treat B with pyridium chlorochromate or dichromate. Let us do the third conversion. That means if you take the given alkene, then if you do mercuration, demercuration method, then what will happen is it will give secondary alcohol. It will give secondary alcohol according to Markovnikov rule without rearrangement. So it indicates that this is C statement gives blue color. Yes, it gives blue color upon Vector-Mayer test with silver nitrate, followed by this hydrolysis sodium hydroxide. So that means Vector-Mayer test is nothing but RBW test. As we know that RBW, R stands for primary red, and B stands for secondary blue, W stands for white for tertiary alcohols. So on observing all these things, all the A, B, C statements given are correct. So we will go with the D option in this question. Let us move on to the next question. Yeah, what is the major product A in the following reaction? As you know, they are giving one phenyl ring with CH double bond CH2 acid hydrolysis to do. This will give the secondary carbon carbocation. After that, it forms definitely one alcohol with this one secondary carbon. So definitely you will get a secondary alcohol, and this there is no doubt at all. So A is the right option for this question. Let us move to the next question. See, in the given diol, they are given a diol in this C2C5. There are two carbons there specifically mentioned. That is C2 carbon and C5 carbon, both are having an alcohol functional group. It is a C2 carbon, actually it is a tertiary carbon. Yeah, it's a tertiary carbon. When you take C5 carbon, the C5 carbon is only a secondary. Yeah, it is a secondary alcohol carbon. So secondary alcohol. C5 is secondary alcohol, C2 is tertiary alcohol. Because of this methyl groups present on this C2 carbon, what will happen? The OH bond strength increases. It cannot easily give H plus ion. So that time what will happen? This C2 cannot release H plus ion, means it is less acidic than this C5 carbon. So it gives easily. Why? Because it is having no methyl groups nearer to this one. So that's why we can say, because of the positive inductive effect, OH on C2 is less acidic than C5. So what is the right answer? B option is the right option for this question. Let us move on to the next question. We have again acid hydrolysis related thing here, alkenes. As we have ethyl group is there. After doing the hydrolysis, what will happen? We will get a tertiary alcohol, like here also, like I said earlier. Is an optical isomer major product of this reaction? What is the major product they're asking? Optical isomer? No, it is not optical isomer. Tertiary alcohol is there with Lucas reagent, immediately gives turbidity. Yes, with Lucas reagent, turbidity immediately it gives. Yeah, we can definitely accept immediately. So immediately turbidity will come. Yes, we can accept it. That is the right answer. Give red color with Vector-Mayer test. No, secondary tertiary alcohol won't give red color. It won't give any color with Vector-Mayer test. So C option is also wrong option. All of the above are correct, and the D option is not correct. Why? Because the A and C are not correct statements for the equation. So right option is option B. Let us move to the next question. Hydration of olefins, as you know, hydration of olefins gives alcohols. It is a known fact. Coming to hydrolysis of cyanides, you know, cyanides hydrolysis gives carboxylic acids, not alcohols. Coming to third statement, reduction of carbonyl compounds. Reduction of carbonyl compounds means, for example, if you have a aldehyde is there, aldehyde reduction gives again alcohol. Alcohols. So first statement and third statement are giving alcohols. So which of these can be used to prepare alcohols means first one and third one. So D is the right option for this question. Let us move to the next question. The compound X and Y in the following reaction are, as I said earlier, X is obtained from hydroboration. So we can expect that hydroboration product is nothing but alcohol. Hydroboration product alcohol, CH2OH will come on both sides of this ring. And coming to Y, what might be Y? Y is actually hydration, acid hydrolysis. So acid hydrolysis gives, in addition to that, whatever the CH3 group is there, CH2 group is there, that will become CH3, and one OH will be attached to this one. So this alcohol will be formed on the second carbon 2 product as it is following Markovnikov rule. That means X is this is the product and Y this is the product. So we got X in the first option, A option, we got Y in the B option. So both A and B are correct. So we can go with A and B. A in both cases is not obtaining and B in both cases also not obtaining. So A, B both are the right option for this question. Okay. Let us move on to the next one. What is the major product A in the following reaction? If you see in this reaction, there is a cyclobutyl group is there with Br, Cl, both sides, halogen is there. If you treat it with magnesium, as you know, bond between this bromine and the ring is weak one. So that time that magnesium will form Grignard reagent with the given compound. So this is the Grignard reagent is possibilities there. So if it is treated with formaldehyde HCHO followed by the acid hydrolysis, what will happen? See, in this Grignard reagent magnesium is positive and this ring carbon is negative. And here in the carbonyl compound oxygen is negative, carbon is positive. Okay, so then what will be the result? The result is nothing but Cl ring. After that this ring will be attached to the carbon. Ring will be attached to the positive carbon of carbonyl, and after that we have OH. That O will become OMgBr, and this is OMgBr here is there. Yeah, this is CH. CH2. CH. Now, if you do acid hydrolysis after this one, then this OMgBr will become OH. The product will be, this is the product, it will become CH2 OH. So to the ring, one side left side chlorine, right side CH2OH is there. That type of option if you observe, A option is the right option for this question. So right option for the question is A. Let us move to the next question. Identify the reagents A, B and C in the following reaction. See, like I said earlier, acid hydrolysis gives the Markovnikov product. See here, Markovnikov product. What is the first case? A, you do Markovnikov product is coming, and B, secondary alcohol, C, primary alcohol. Okay. Identify the reagents A, B and C in the following reaction. As we know that the first product is nothing but secondary. A is giving an alcohol close to the ring. Okay, that is called as hydroboration method. Okay, and coming to the second one, B. What is B? B is nothing but secondary alcohol formed. So then we'll get B using acid hydrolysis. Hydroboration method using, we will get A. Oxymercuration, demercuration if you do, then for this we will get this is 2. The hydroboration will get the primary alcohol, so that is C. This is C, second one. And third one, we will get secondary product, the Markovnikov product. So what is the Markovnikov product is oxymercuration, demercuration. So fine. With the acid hydrolysis, whatever acid hydrolysis we do the compound, then that the compound definitely will give A product. Hydroboration will give one product. One product means where one product is there, C. And oxymercuration, demercuration is there, that will give the Markovnikov product, that is our B. That is correct. So in this order, A, C, B order, this rearrangement should be present. So to get a first product, we have to use H3O plus. To get the second product, we have to use the hydro. We have to use oxidation, oxymercuration, demercuration. To get the third product, we have to use hydroboration, oxidation. So it is matching with our option number C. This is the right option for this question. Let us move on to the next question. A C4H8O2 is an ester which reacts with the excess of methyl magnesium bromide, followed by hydrolysis to form alcohol, which reacts rapidly with low cost reagent. Then A and B respectively are. See, we have 4 carbons are there in almost all the options. It is happened like this, but the point is nothing but ester. So, and one more hint in the question is nothing but with low cost reagent, the alcohol formed B will form rapidly that turbidity. So reacts rapidly means tertiary only. So we have option B and option D, we have tertiary alcohols are there. So if you select any one, we can check, we can verify the answer. So let us see if you take the B option. So it is CH3, C, CO, O, C2H5. So if we treat this one with methyl magnesium bromide, means CH3MgBr. In that, magnesium becomes positive, carbon becomes negative, where carbonyl carbon become negative and this carbon will become positive. After that, what is the result is CH3C OMGBr. Here OMGBr, this is OC2H5CH3. In the ester cases, what will happen? Grignard reagent will take away the alkoxy group also. Then it will forms a ketone, that is CH3C double bond O CH3 will form. So once this MgO, all these things went outside, then it will become a ketone. After this, if you treat this one again with methyl magnesium bromide CH3MgBr, the CO, whatever double bond O is there, that will become OH after hydrolysis. So what is the product is CH3C OH CH3 CH3. We will get tertiary butyl alcohol after hydrolysis of with the Grignard reagent followed by hydrolysis. Then it is giving the result as per the statements. So B is the right answer. Okay, for this question, right option is B option. Coming to the next question. The rate of acid catalyzed hydration will be in order. Suppose if you add proton to the first one, then what will happen? You will get positive charge on the middle carbon, secondary carbocation you will get. As you don't have any methyl group, so you will get CH2 plus primary carbocation. Next, second one, if you take as methyl group is there, so we will get a compound carbocation like CH2 CH, a secondary carbocation we will get here. Coming to the third one, if you do acid hydrolysis, electrophile attack on this alkene, then as usual, it is forming the tertiary carbocation. So you know that what is the rate of acid catalyzed hydration? This hydration based on the stability of the carbocation. That means tertiary carbocation rapidly gives the product, then the secondary, then the primary. Means the first one is matching with this observation. So 1 less than 2 less than 3. First option is the right option for this question. Okay. Let us move on to the next one. An integer type of question is there here. A polyhydric alcohol has a molecular mass of 240. When alcohol is treated with excess of acetic anhydride, it forms an acetyl derivative having molecular mass 366. It is mass. Again, this is mass. Calculate the number of hydroxyl groups present in one molecule of alcohol. So here we have a complete detailed formula is the number of hydroxyl groups and the calculation of number of hydroxyl groups of acetylation of reaction. We have molar mass of acetyl derivative minus molar mass of alcohol by 42. This is the calculation formula. So if you use this one, molar mass of acetyl derivative, they have given as 366 minus molar mass of alcohol given as 240 divided by 40. 366 minus 240 it is 166 divided by 42. 166 by 42 will come exactly 3. So 3 is the answer for this question. So what is the integer type answer question is 3 is the right answer for this question. Hope you understand. Okay. Thank you for this session. We'll meet lecture number 5 the next day. Thank you.